the world often overlooks quiet people. They may appear reserved, shy, or unassuming, but silence is not weakness. It is strategy. In today's story, you will learn why never underestimating the quiet person can save you from future regret. Many mocked them, laughed at their calm demeanor, and dismissed their presence, but what they didn't realize was that the quiet mind was observing, analyzing, and planning every single move. Every slight, every insult, every moment of neglect became a piece of a puzzle that would later reveal the full picture of Silent Payback. Patience, they say, is a virtue, but for the quiet person, it is a weapon. One that, when unleashed, strikes with precision and leaves no room for recovery. In the beginning, they did nothing. Their silence was mistaken for weakness. The quiet person smiled at the jokes made at their expense, tolerated the mocking remarks, and endured the subtle humiliations. But beneath the calm exterior, a mind worked tirelessly. Every action, every conversation, every gesture was stored like data in a mental ledger. This quiet observer noted every betrayal, every underestimation, every misplaced confidence. And while others wasted their energy on arrogance and overconfidence, the quiet person refined their strategy. This is the power of calm revenge. It does not rush, it calculates, and it waits for the perfect moment to turn the situation entirely around. What makes the quiet person dangerous is not anger, but intelligence. While others react impulsively, the quiet one waits, analyzes, and manipulates subtly. The small actions that seem insignificant can accumulate into devastating results. This is the essence of psychological payback. It is quiet, invisible, and underestimated until it is too late. You will see in this story how patience combined with strategic observation becomes an unstoppable force. Every underestimation by others only strengthened their resolve. And when the moment finally arrived, the quiet person struck with a precision that astonished everyone, turning ridicule into respect and mockery into awe. The art of silent dominance lies in restraint. The quiet person does not need to shout, argue, or threaten. Their power lies in subtle influence and psychological control. Even small, unnoticed actions can have ripple effects that change the outcome entirely. In today's example, those who underestimated the quiet individual made small mistakes that seemed trivial at the moment, but each contributed to their eventual downfall. Meanwhile, the quiet person continued with their calm demeanor, their mind always several steps ahead. This is why the silent individual is rarely fully understood. They operate on a different level, where patience and foresight outweigh noise and impulse. Imagine being in a room where everyone is talking, arguing, and making decisions hastily. In the corner, a quiet person observes everything. They notice alliances, weaknesses, and opportunities that others overlook. Their mind processes patterns that no one else can see. This is the unseen strength of the quiet mind, a power that is invisible until it manifests. By the time others realize the impact, it is already too late. This story demonstrates how revenge without violence is not only possible but often more effective, leaving a lasting impression without raising suspicion. The quiet person often uses empathy as a tool, not just kindness. They can read emotions, predict reactions, and understand intentions. This skill allows them to plan revenge subtly, ensuring maximum effect with minimal effort. Every word spoken to them, every action taken against them, becomes a part of their strategic plan. Those who mock or underestimate them may think the quiet person is weak, but they fail to understand the revenge mindset, a mindset where patience, intelligence, and subtlety are far more powerful than brute force or loud confrontation. As events unfold, the quiet person executes their plan meticulously. Small, seemingly insignificant actions compound to create major consequences. The individuals who laughed and mocked them are now faced with outcomes they never anticipated. This is the essence of underestimated revenge, the moment when those who ignored the quiet person realized that their lack of awareness was their biggest mistake. The quiet individual does not boast, does not seek attention, but achieves results that speak volumes, leaving a trail of astonished observers in their wake. What sets apart a quiet person is not just patience, but foresight. They see possibilities others miss and calculate risks carefully. Their revenge is rarely chaotic, it is measured, deliberate, and incredibly effective. In this story, every decision by the quiet person was strategic, ensuring that when the moment of action arrived, it was flawless. Those who underestimated them were blindsided, realizing too late that silence can be a weapon far more potent than aggression. Psychological payback is an art, and the quiet person is a master of it. By the end, the lesson becomes clear: never underestimate the quiet person. Their silence is not emptiness, it is preparation. Their calm is not fear, it is strategy. And their patience is not passivity, it is power. The story shows how underestimated individuals can rise, execute perfect revenge, and gain silent dominance over those who once mocked them. For viewers, the takeaway is profound. Underestimating someone quiet may seem harmless, but it could cost everything. So remember, in life and in human interactions, do not judge by appearances. Quiet people observe, calculate, and wait. They do not seek immediate gratification or recognition, but when the time is right, their actions create irreversible consequences. This is the silent payback principle: patience, subtlety, and intelligence triumph over arrogance, impulsivity, and mockery. The next time you encounter someone quiet, respect the silence, it may be more powerful than you ever imagined.